Tuck up. You already know how it is, man. And that pen start you know, yeah, you got. What's the procedure? Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's the procedure. Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, yeah, you know what's up. Destined on the quest for success. No map or GPS, I need a rest, but can't rest until I lap the rest. Bars witty, hit the kill switch, turn Sam Wiki, transform Optimus Prime. Tell them come and get me. Windows covered, bodies discovered. I did some hitters filthy, claim they stood tall but needed stilts to get with me. Only pens I can't see is penitentiaries. Off the temple, sick with it too, and there's no remedy. Who authorized you awful riders? Off your riders, bring the pain to joints like author riders. Override you, play the shot caller. I gotta make the caller authorize. I'd rather be a boss than a goon. I'm in the organizing, arranging your organs for rearranging. My head is riding, put the dough up, turn your organ donor. When arriving instruction, sharp tools in a blue cooler. When applying fam, only in church should you be testifying. What's your procedure? Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's the procedure. Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flow enough. Brooklyn, city of gods, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, I got pain fueling my drive, hitters willing to ride. If you got a question, homie, why you got them by your side? Pen and dope, got them singing the rock like Plies. I'm a menace to society, hurry up and buy. Brooklyn, I'm from the sty, where they quick to give you styes. Right up on your left eye, so creep like left eye. Cloud chasing at an all-time high. Look at you guys learning how to throw signs online for cosigns with all the shade. Ain't no telling who, what, where, and why. It's like they hate for sun to shine. Why they messing with the blinds? I was Captain Saberhole, but now it's Hancock trick. Kill shot, dead shot, I got my Hancock click. Just for those who oppose progress within the script. When you wake up at the pearly gates is when you got the gist. I was raised on Chico sticks and Kung Fu flicks, brownbacks, annihilators, and them Jansport strips. We was learning by heart, you couldn't Google no shit. No opioids, just joints until that crack thing hit. Mask error, no mask error, our era was lit. This new era, too much errors, I'm pleading the fifth. Pass the baton and run the marathon, that's word on it. Black Bruce Wayne, I'm preordained to running this shit. Yeah. Brooklyn, what's the procedure? Off with his head, so they know what's up. Body, bar off the bar, wait, I ain't flowing up.
Yo. That was good, YouTube. We back at it. Your boy Don Core and Drican Hippie.
Yeah.
Back at it with episode
71.
7 Uno on deck, man. And that was the opening track.
He don't know how to say 7 in Spanish. He said 7 Uno.
Yeah, 7 Uno. You feel me? That was the opening track from our featured guest today, a brother of mine, my boy Debonair. Just know.
Toast.
That's a fact.
That was dope. I appreciate that intro song because.
Nice change of pace right there. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And, you know, I always appreciate the substance in music, man. It's like
Facts.
the visuals, I just sat here and zoned out to the video again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's real music. It's life music. I like to categorize it. And I appreciate it, Shot.
No doubt,
you know what I'm saying? Welcome.
What you want to go by on the show today?
Because I'm going to hit you with Sean, Debonair, and all that.
It don't matter,
You
right?
got the Henny
That's yeah, you know, it's family, so you gonna hear some government things going on, but you know what I mean. So you with family, it don't matter, it's all love.
Cool. We good. Yeah, what's good? How you feeling, man? How's it going?
Oh man, I'm feeling great, man. I can't complain, man. Just working and just being just blessed to be able to come out and just share the art and share life with my people, man. Can't complain.
That's a
It's
fact.
definitely appreciated. That's why I told you from months ago I got to get you on. Because I see you out here, I see you out here on the gram. You always promoting yourself and working. see you in the studio about 2 weeks ago, just having fun. Wasn't even recording.
Just be in that environment because that's what it is.
I'm here like be home. So
like when we not recording this, I still be here. I come check Mike out and just to get the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I like that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
I'll start off like where you from? Like, tell the people where you from.
I was born and raised in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. My family moved out when I was young, probably about 5, 6 years old, and just moved for a few blocks down to like Clinton Hills, Washington, over there in Myrtle. I've just been in the area my whole life. I currently live in the area, just another block down on Hall. Mm-hmm. So Brooklyn is home, man.
Yeah, home base.
Yeah.
Always.
That explains the craft.
It explains the feel and everything. You know what I'm saying? But so you do the battle rap thing as well.
Nah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the battle rap. Shout out to Scotty Good,
so
my
you never
cuz.
tried to get into it?
Good.
Yeah,
You never tried to dive into that?
I'll just spar with him so he could get
All right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a spectator.
That be at the event sometimes. He pop out.
Pop out,
Be in
do a
the
few
corner. I
things.
look up. I'll be like, hey, oh shit. Be in the corner.
Yeah, because that's all part of music, you know what I'm saying? Especially the battle rap. I think that's one of the biggest parts right now in music, because like music is so like stagnated to where everybody sound the same that when you go to that channel, like battle rap, like everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? So
that's where the essence and core of hip hop still lives. You see, it was just on BET Awards, man.
Yeah, that was huge, man, and I was surprised to see that. And it's gonna just inspire more people to come out
and support. And,
yeah,
you know, so it's cool, man. But
so that song that we just got was from a project.
Mm-hmm. That's a.
I don't know what that's saying, bro.
Slide the mic.
Come on.
Just talk, baby. Come on, man. It's a podcast. We live. It don't matter about all that shit. We good. So that song right there, that's off a project?
Yeah.
Or that's just a Lucy?
That's the first single off of my album that's dropping, or EP. I haven't decided yet. Mm-hmm. In November, it's gonna be called Dopamine. Mm-hmm. It's dropping November 10th, I believe, and you know. It's the first one that just hit the people with right there, you know. So it's a dope ass album. I think they gonna enjoy this one.
So the album is done.
Almost. I just got maybe 2 more tracks that I'm putting together, but it's just complete. Yeah.
So let's take it back. You know, let's just rewind a little bit with your time. You know what I'm saying? So, what made you want to get into music? Like, because everybody got their reason for something. Like, I wanted to get into music, you know what I mean? But I just didn't. I ain't have that skill, and I never wanted to disrespect the craft. So I found a way to get into the field.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where I could sit down with somebody such as yourself and just be able to pick your brain and be able to give my 2 cents of what my ear hears. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So what made you? Did you always want to be a rapper, or did you start like, I want to be a b-boy, I want to dance, I want to break dance, or I do graffiti? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What made you feel that? Because for me, I was walking down Gates and Marcy one day, like in the late 90s, and I just heard Hypnotize over some loudspeakers, and I was like, this the shit right here. And then I met Core, and it was just on from there. You know what I'm saying? It was over.
It's like, wait,
together.
hold on. I gotta take you back.
So what grabbed your?
Shit, man, and that's crazy because it's kind of the same thing. Like Biggie was one of the first artists that I heard, because when I was younger, my mom's, they was real strict. I couldn't really listen to music like that. Mm-hmm. So when I got with family, you know, and she just, I guess she was doing her thing, her me time, you know, you go stay with some relatives.
It's always the uncles and cousins.
Yeah, you know, and I'm cursing and all type of shit, tasting beer and wilding out with them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they would have the P Rock and CL Smooth going, Big Daddy Kane, Biggie Smalls. This is before I even heard Jay. When I heard Jay, it was like, all right, yeah.
It's over.
And then
It's time to
and
do
I used to write. I used to write. Me and Scotty Good. We was rhyming
Shout out
since
Scotty.
kids. Since we was 10, 11, 12 years old. I mean, we would fucking rap with our action figures when we was young. Like we used to fucking battle.
That's when you
with
know
action
it's a
figures.
calling. You know what I'm saying? Because when you a kid, you playing with toys. That's a distraction. But you working on your craft, not even knowing it. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know what you just doing it willingly.
That shit was it was second nature. So I love storytelling. I listen to Big and he inspired me, and I used to write for cats for a little while and they wasn't doing nothing with it, and I signed paperwork so I can't even like say any names.
Nothing about it.
I got a little bit of bread for it.
Yeah.
And that was cool. And then I met my manager, and about 2016, I met my manager that I'm working with now. I had a bunch of shit on SoundCloud. He was like, bro, you need to stop playing and just...
You found somebody that believe in you.
Yeah.
So now
Put
he
the
working
battery.
with you. Yeah. He pushing you now. That's funny you said that shit about Big. We put him right there.
Yeah. I mean, the king always got to go.
King always
That's why I always put him in front of the guests.
But yeah.
Man. But
shit.
you mentioned ghostwriting for anonymous people, of
Right.
course. Like, what's that feeling? Like, you put your heart into it.
It hurts.
Yeah,
Because they be just, they just reading it.
right.
They don't feel, they don't...
Yeah, they don't feel
get
what
it,
you was
you know what I'm
feeling.
saying?
They
Yeah.
wasn't with you in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like I write it and then I'm in there telling them that, like, you gotta say this word, you gotta emphasize this so it could carry. You know what I mean? This word, this cadence goes like this. You don't just read it like it's a dictionary.
Like
you know?
this,
Yeah, that's
pronounce
the-
it like this, not the way it sounds. But yeah, that's
That's the part about doing something like that, because then they don't know where you was going with it. Like, they know, like, the premise of the rap because it's there in your face. It's telling you what it is.
Right.
But you're not feeling exactly what I was feeling when I was
it's not
doing
your
that.
emotion.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Emotion.
So, yeah, it's not your emotion. Yeah.
It's not your emotion.
It's not your emotion.
So that I always like thought about that because people be like, "Yo, ghostwriting, get a check." I'll be like artists that I know take pride in their craft. So it's like, if you writing for somebody, do you write your best shit?
Nah,
Do you go? Because it's still your business, right? Like,
It's still your business.
So
You gotta write like I wrote for a kid. He was talking about hustling. He was not gangster at all. He's not tough. But his uncle had bread, and they brought him the chains, all the sneakers. They made him look like the part. And he just said, yo, just write something about somebody hustling. So I told a story similar to Nas's gun story. Like, I told a story about dope and how dope, like if he was the dope, like I'm rapping like the dope story.
Yeah.
And I'm telling him, and I had all of these bars and all these references, and your man was just dumbfounded. He ain't get
you
it.
don't know what
You know what I'm saying?
It's another language.
And he just reading it. And I'm not a gangster myself, but I was raised around gangsters, and I know all type of crazy stories. And I would never, like, in any of my songs, I got shoot 'em up type shit. It's like, stories.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get somebody. I'm not going to tell you I don't got the AK, but my man going to pull up. And that's how you get away. And I tell him, like, you got to get into, this is what you want to do. I'm writing it for you. I did the hard part. This is who you want to be. You got the chains, you got the Jordans, like.
Yeah, this is just like reading the script. Just be the actor. Finish the part.
Yeah, and I think it was more his people, it was more than him.
Yeah.
They was older.
They more wanted to do it. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, so.
That's fucked up.
But it hurt. It hurt because I'm just like, and then he actually recorded and went on stage, and he was just not, the people just was not.
Hearing your words and people not receptive, like.
Receiving it. Yeah.
They wanted to, like, if he wasn't with who he was with,
It'd have been ugly.
they would have took all this. Yeah, that would have been a belly moment.
Be
on
who
the
you
couch.
are.
So you go through that experience and you feel like what we was just saying, people not taking your words serious, as in when they deliver your words. They not taking it as serious as you would, so you decide to take it into your own hands.
Yeah, man.
And start putting
Yeah.
projects
And
out
I mean,
and
it was
shit.
part that and just part of the stuff I was just hearing getting played. Like, just the
It was
trash.
like, yeah, it's time for me to put
Come
my
on,
face on it.
man. I was here, Young Thug. I mean, no disrespect, but
Nah, go ahead with the disrespect.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
oh
this
my
the
God.
podcast. This is free. Ain't no restrictions here.
I'm like,
I ain't never
nigga.
think of rapping, and some of the shit I done heard over the past couple years.
It just hurt my feelings,
I
man.
drop a platinum track tomorrow.
Young
By
Thug
mistake.
and the dudes are just the Migos. I mean, I know they the wave, but like just moaning and half of your shits is good beats and addies. I don't know what you said the whole track, but I know every addy.
Yep.
Like they can make an album off of addies.
They do.
This yeah, they took that Migos wave, that flow.
It's like a
And
blend
everybody,
of
yeah.
like Future.
Future
It's, like,
Migos.
Yeah.
it's like a mutated child, bro. Like I really looked at it. Gucci, then Future, and then all these
Yeah,
kids.
it trickled down.
Yeah.
It trickled
It trickled
down.
down. But that happens
You
with
feel how
music
you-
in every
I
generation.
think it started with Wayne a little bit.
Kind of, but even though I wasn't feeling Wayne at that time, he was actually rapping.
He was.
I could appreciate Wayne's run more hearing the shit that I hear now.
Right.
And
okay.
when I hear these
Yeah.
kids
That's
say
a good-
that,
that was good.
Wayne is
Right.
their influence, I'll be like, I don't see it.
They take certain,
I don't see it.
but Cole, we can't say that because you take certain shit. You're not gonna take the whole
It's
package.
cool, but you don't take the best part. The best part of Wayne is
It's his lyricism, yes. But if you could take his swagger and just his singing and harmonizing on the hook,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? That's easier for me. And just put 3 words in the whole verse.
I mean, I understand, but
Sometimes you just
say
gotta
Future-
take the
say-
easy
I
route.
know Future's a little earlier, so they don't want to say it, and he out here with him. Say that's your influence. Don't
Yeah.
bash Wayne like that.
I mean, yeah, because a lot of people put him in the like a top 20, top 25,
Yeah,
this
that's
type
good.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
a fact.
I don't never big up Wayne, but
So
I ain't gonna disrespect.
Yeah.
You know, so, but getting back to
Yeah.
and then you was mentioning before we started, you actually got a show this Friday.
Yeah, Friday, October the 11th. I'm gonna be in Atlantic City. Yeah, so I'm performing at Club Mangoes. Some people, we got, I think Post Malone gonna be in the area. Mike Epps gonna be in the area. A lot of heavy hitters. Shout out to City Life, DJ Hollywood.
you gotta put
Yeah.
yourself in the environments that you want to be. That's it.
That's a fact, bro.
That's it. So, you know, we staying back on the trend where we back in your, you know what I mean, the beginning of it. So, like, you got projects out or you just put music out?
I got projects out. I got
What's the latest one like before this one that you about to put out?
hold on. Far From Done,
Okay,
which I have a vlogumentary.
fire.
That's the joint on the YouTube page.
Yes. Shout out to Moonbeamer. He shot it for me. Shout out to like S Street Media. They let me tape some radio shit.
Downstairs.
Yeah. I seen him in the building.
Them guys right there.
That's why I sent the address. I was like, I don't even know why I did that.
Yeah.
And you know where it's at. But.
So you got it. The volumetary is like day to day, every day that you was making the project.
Yeah, like so it showed like shows and just like shit you gotta do to get out here. Like I had one of the clip was I had to go all the way to York, PA to do like a junk food type thing with this magazine. I went all the way out there and
York?
yeah, that shit is far.
I never heard of it.
That shit is far.
But
That shit is far. We went out there. I brought a team out there. I brought merch, and the crowd wasn't crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I didn't perform. It wasn't what I anticipated, but it was still a good experience. And these are things that you go through as an independent artist. Yeah, man, just showing the hustle and bustle. I got 2 music videos on there as well. My mom's is on there. I got my kids, just showing my day-to-day life and trying to juggle everything and still be able to keep up with what's happening, man.
And that's important because, honestly, and these days, that's what people want to see more in depth of you. You know what I'm saying? So we could see, okay, that's the type of person that I fuck with. Let me see. I can fuck with the music now. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like you said, niggas be lying.
That's a fact. That's a fact, G.
Yeah. Niggas be lying all the time. All the time. But yeah.
So you can find that last project on.
So I got Far From Done. The video, the mixtape is on my website, www.debanaire1.com, along with Love, Life, and Other Things, and The Wicked Pen. Those are my other freestyles. So, mixtapes, a bunch of freestyles and good songs, and it's just free work for the people to just show them I'm out here. I did that in one summer, 3 mixtapes.
Fire. That's what's up. That's showing work ethic. Yeah, that's showing a lot of work ethic. That's a fact.
Work. And you up on Tidal now too, right?
I'm on Tidal, Spotify, Apple, everywhere. Yeah.
I always, when I see like independent artists, especially people I know, and they on Tidal, it's like, yo, work, keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel that now, because we independent with this. It's not like nobody backing us and that. Everything is us. So we are independent artists, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like,
I understand.
I found the app Anchor.
Yeah.
And that shit distributes my shit to. So now our shit is on Spotify, Apple Music. You could listen to it now.
That's dope.
You could get the audio, the visual on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to go in different avenues. You know what I mean? But it's hard being independent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's
but if I had it, I'll keep it that way. If I could have somebody that has some money behind them, I'll use them just as like a distribution type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand what you're saying. Because now I'm in those shoes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to try to do something for yourself, man, because ain't nobody else going to do it. Nobody else going to stand there for you and be like, oh, I understand how bad you want this. Nah, it's you.
It's about showing and proving now.
Oh,
more than ever.
I thought the AC wasn't going to come on.
I know it's coming on. That shit don't fail.
Cold in here, bro.
This shit do not fail. But that's what it's more about, showing and proving more, because social media and this digital era we live in, like you said, you got your website, got the YouTube page, the Instagram, you promoting not only your work and your projects, but something I really appreciate, your father, being a father.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Mm-hmm.
That's so.
I see that more on your gram than the music. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's always gonna come first.
When people get in tune with you and they hear your music, they see these videos, they come in the gram and they see that, it's like, nah, this is a real person. So, like, I always tell Drican, like, yo, that shit, when he said that to me, it's like, it became real, because I hate being in front of the camera. But now I don't care. I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see what it's doing for me. So, you know, that's why I said, like, seeing you on the gram and you always working, that should be pushing me, bro. I find the motivation from the people that are around me or that I can have contact with that's doing the same shit.
Yeah, that's the shit about making art. You never know who you inspiring.
Right.
You never know who you inspiring, because
that's what it's supposed to do.
You get views on your videos and shit, and you like, all right, 600. I know that ain't 600 of my peoples that I know personally. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So it's a little kid somewhere watching that shit, a adult watching that, a teenager watching that shit somewhere. Somebody's listening to something. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate the era we in, and the new age rappers, because they hustle for it.
Yeah. They
go out there and get it. If I see eyeballs on my shit, I'm gonna keep doing the same shit that looking at. Fuck that.
That's what's working.
Exactly.
Like, that's why I don't knock them. You know what I
That
mean?
Hennessy is working. I'm a little.
So was your goal coming in to and like when you knew like this is what I want to do?
Yo, Fuego.
Like rap is what I want to do.
Right.
Being an independent artist, was that always like your goal, or was
Nah,
being a major,
like,
going to Def Jam, signing Def Jam?
Yeah, man. I wanted to get the whole chain. Like, you know, we just ran into Debonair. He just did his thing. We gonna give him the chain. I wanted that quick. Yeah, with the hat, Yo, Debonair's with us, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. Whoa. Like, I wanted that. I wanted the phone call. You know, but it's I like it like how I'm doing it this way out the mud. It's I had a few people run down on me, man, and just tell me I changed their lives or I helped them. With this last video, this lady, she hit me up. She's from like Connecticut somewhere, and she hit me up and she said, "Yo, I just saw your video, it just popped out of nowhere. And I know you. I don't know you. I don't know what inspired you to do that, but it really touched me because I got family that's addicted to drugs, and it just really just made me relive some of the things. It made me just kind of, you know, get up from it. You know what I mean? Just kind of get some energy from it and embrace it and see the triumph. Yeah. And she thanked me for making it. She's like, I thank you for having that kind of material, you know what I'm saying? That shit made me feel good. Like, you know, I was like, wow, like that's what I intended to do it for. But when people actually
say it and approach you about it,
man,
it
just humbled me, man.
I'd have went crazy. Forget a platinum plaque. That changed and possibly saved someone's life.
Yeah, man. Let me shout out to my boy that shot the video. His name is Lou Fire. Shout out to Carrier Crumbs. Shout out to Ace Dizzy Flow who made the beat. He out of North Carolina. So it's just a lot of different entities that came together on this one, man.
Yo, do me a solid.
Definitely check out that video.
Do me a solid before we get out of here. Tag your name right here.
You know, just put that in YouTube, Debonair. Just know. Check that out, man. It's great visuals. I love the visuals, man.
But I feel like this was a great conversation, man. I just want you to get anything you want to give out to the people right now. Give them your gram. Anything else you want to say to the people, you know what I mean? This is your floor right now, you know what I mean?
Yo, you now rocking with your boy Debonair coming out of Fort Greene, Brooklyn. I want to say shout out to City Life Entertainment. I definitely want to say shout out to Brooklyn, and I got that dopamine is dropping in November. November 10th.
Another one, y'all heard it on the Don Core and Drican Hippie show. You heard?
I'm gonna hit them up, Don Core and Rican Hippie show. I'm gonna hit them up, see if I can come through before I drop it. Hit y'all with a few snippets of some real shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fire. But I appreciate Don Core and the Rican Hippie for having me up here. His family, it's Debonair. Y'all gonna see a lot more of me. Tune in, please.
That's a fact.
We definitely gonna be spinning. We gotta some of the joints when it drops too.
We gotta ask before we wrap up. In case we do, you know, because on our regular episodes and shit, we do our sports picks, we do our NFL picks. Okay. You mind just sitting on it?
You do NFL? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know too much of what's going on because it be new players. Like the last time I watched, I think
my son was watching Curtis Martin and
I was watching Mike Vick is last time I really was watching.
I was just asking if you don't mind just sitting in while
please, because my boy do fantasy football, so I'm gonna learn some shit.
We do that shit too. My fucking team is 1-4, yo. I need niggas to step shit up. Yo, Cole, man. Pull the games up, bro.
We just do our picks for the week.
Because you got me this past week.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know that, man.
But we really appreciate you for popping out, man. I really appreciate you for even reaching out and saying that you wanted to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
I'll be on the IG. I was like, yo.
I ain't gonna hold you. That man hit me up months ago.
Yeah.
Like, you know I don't bullshit. I told him, I said, I'm gonna get you on. It ain't gonna be just one. But you know,
yeah, because now, especially with the album dropping, you gotta come back for the promo run for that. So
Indeed,
we got you.
We gonna promote the shit out of it anyway.
Some ugly games, right? Yeah, D-Rica, Hippie, Don Core, we back, man. We doing these NFL picks. Last week, Core got me by like 2 games or some shit like that, but it's alright.
Not playing with you.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's start this off. Thursday night. What's up?
We got the Big Blue against them bum ass Patriots.
Oh, New England, easy one.
Fuck out of here.
Go ahead, pick. Go ahead, pick.
I got the Patriots. I'm not
Ooh,
losing.
y'all see that?
I'm not playing with you.
That nigga in Brooklyn, y'all. He in Brooklyn. Go ahead.
Panthers and Buccaneers.
Panthers and Buccaneers.
Yeah.
I'ma go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I got the Bucks.
You got the Bucks, alright? Let's go.
Redskins, Dolphins.
Redskins. Ew. This an ugly game.
That's what it said.
Dolphins getting their first win of the season.
This is it?
Yep, this is it right here.
Redskins.
And they gonna win by 10.
Redskins.
You got the Redskins? Alright.
Saints and Jaguars.
Saints and Jaguars. Told you that Minshew magic is over. I'm going with New Orleans.
I got Teddy.
And he not better than Tim Tebow.
Black quarterbacks.
He not better than Tim
He
Tebow.
is. Black quarterbacks. I got.
Yeah, all day. Teddy Bridgewater.
Bengals and Ravens.
Bengals and Ravens. Oh, Baltimore.
Black quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Ravens.
Lamar Jackson. That's
Seahawks and Browns.
Seahawks.
Did you see that game
Browns.
Monday? You watched that game Monday?
Who played Monday?
Browns and 49ers.
Oh yeah, Browns got washed. I had to drop mad niggas for my fantasy team.
Yo, everybody that was like tagging me and all that, Odell, the Browns.
They talking about trading him right
Of
now.
course they are. You hear me? I won't. Don't never apologize to me.
But I told you that he wasn't all that when he was on the Giants.
I'm not talking about you.
I know you're not talking about me, but I told you. I told you trade him his second year. I was like, boy, he alright.
Like
he catch with his fingers in pregame, like. And that crazy catch,
yeah,
they lost that game.
Word.
Yeah, he always throw that in
So
my
it's
face.
like, okay, he made a
why you hype? You lost the game.
and you lost to the Cowboys. Like, come on, go ahead.
I got the Seahawks.
Seahawks and who?
Fuck the Browns.
Oh yeah, Seattle, man.
I got Seattle.
The Browns is trash this year. I told you in the beginning of the season, Cole. I told you, we said it on the show. I think that was episode 67 or something like that. Check it out, y'all. We got everything on tape. I said the Browns not gonna have a good season. It's hype.
Yeah,
but go ahead, next game.
He like when I'm wrong about sports. Eagles and Vikings.
Philly. I'm going with Philly. I like Minnesota. I told you Minnesota gonna pick up and they're gonna have a good season.
At the end, I got the Eagles.
But I got the Eagles this game.
Texans and Chiefs.
Y'all had an ugly loss. Chiefs had an ugly loss against Indianapolis. That was ugly. So it might be a bounce back, but there's going to be a good-ass game because Deshaun Watson is trying to prove that Patrick Mahomes ain't the only nice quarterback in the league right now. So I got, I'm going to go with Houston.
There we go, because you know who I'm picking. There we go.
He got
Chiefs.
Kansas City. Go ahead.
You talking about Falcons and Cardinals.
Falcons.
Bird fight.
I got the Cardinals. Arizona. My son Kyler Murray.
You got that. You got the
That's
Cardinals?
my dog. Yeah.
I got the Falcons.
All right. This is a good week right here.
why
I think the Henny's like flowing. So I'm
49ers
just
and
picking
Rams. I don't know why I said that.
Niners and Rams.
Yeah.
Rams not having a good season. This that Super Bowl hangover. I'm going with
Niners.
San Francisco. Yeah, their defense is real.
Yeah, I got 49ers. Titans and Broncos. Pick one.
I'm going with Denver.
Damn.
Titans disappointed me last week, even though they only lost by a touchdown.
Well, they lost.
I forget, but they lost. I got Denver that game.
I got a pick.
Yeah.
I got the Titans. Fuck it. Cowboys and Jets.
That's my team.
Yo, your boy still got mono?
Nah, he playing this week.
He got, the mono.
Nigga had mono, bro.
I've
A
never
grown man in the NFL caught mono. How? I mean, he probably fucking with them dirty chicks in Jersey, but I don't
Yo,
know.
we might have Jersey fans.
It's alright. It's alright. They'll be alright.
Disregard that last.
The clean ones,
Not
the good ones are fine.
a view of the Dawn Core.
It's alright.
D-Regan.
It's alright. It's
He
okay.
didn't mean that.
Yeah, so I got the Cowboys. Right.
I'ma take the New York. I'm gonna take the Dallas Cowboys. Get it.
Steelers and Chargers. Sunday night game.
Pittsburgh is my favorite NFL team,
I got the Chargers.
but they trashed this year, so I'm going with the Chargers.
Alright, Monday night, Lions and Packers.
What Green Bay is what? 4-1.
It's in Lambeau Field, and they are 3-1.
They 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Detroit.
You got Detroit?
Mhm.
I agree with this nigga tripping.
And there we go. Y'all already know that was them picks right there.
That's what we doing.
That's a
I'm
fact.
about to take the lead crazy this week.
We gonna see. So for Dawn Core,
Yo.
it's D-Regan Hippie, Devoneer.
Yes, sir.
Good looking for popping out once again.
One.
And y'all already know what we about to do, man. We out of here. It's a fact.
Peasant out, Pluto. Peasant out.
Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up and I blast for it. Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up. Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up and I blast for it. Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up.